Hello, my name is Sean and I'm with FandomWire. Thank you for taking time to chat with me today.
Hi, how's it going?
Doing well, how are you?
Good.
Perfect. So, first of all, I think one thing that's really incredible about Strange Darling is how there's not a whole lot of dialogue in the first act. It takes really until like the second act for you guys to start talking. Did you find it difficult to establish your character with such minimal dialogue in the beginning?
Well, I mean, it should be noted that we did not shoot this in the order that
Right.
you're seeing it on screen. Um, but no, I mean, I think that as an actor, I feel like I'm usually the one advocating for cutting lines. I feel like there's so much that can be said without language, and I feel like it's usually the more interesting choice to say things without saying them. And so I think that I was really excited by this huge stretch of time in the movie where there is very minimal dialogue because there's so much going on, and you just are expressing it in different ways.
Yeah, absolutely. And another thing that I really love about Strange Darling is how nuanced and complex your character is. And there aren't a lot of characters in the horror genre that are that nuanced and complex
Yeah.
that are women. What did you find so interesting about this character?
Well, I think you just said it. I think that like, the first time I read the script, I was shocked and amazed by just the script as a script. It's an amazing piece of writing. And also by how it did defy all of my expectations. It surprised me. It made me scared. It made me want to play this character and know more about her and understand her from the inside. And I think that the script asks not only a lot of the people who played those characters of me and Kyle and Barbara and Ed and everyone else, but also asks a lot of the audience because it's not necessarily going to give you an answer. The script is then, and the movie is asking a lot of questions of the viewer, which I think is always such a interesting and exciting way for a movie to trust its audience.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think when it comes to your performance and Kyle Gallner's performance, a lot of what makes them so impressive is how you capture such a wide range of emotion. There's fear, there's anger, there's intimacy.
Yeah.
How do you kind of blend these emotions together over the course of the narrative?
Um, Yeah, well, I mean, I guess I did a lot of work on the script because obviously the script is written non-chronologically, but I did spend a lot of time reordering the script, and so I spent a lot of time working on the script and the character in chronological order, which I found really helpful for creating the arc of her emotional experience and her physical experience because a lot of things happen to her physically. Um, so that I could come to all of those different points in the script with a real distinct understanding of where she was in this journey. And I think that that was probably the most helpful thing I did to prepare for that.
Yeah, absolutely. And you mentioned how, this character goes through like a very taxing physical journey. As a performer, how physically taxing did you find this film to be?
It's tiring. it was definitely a big one. I will say I'm not a napper, and I napped every single day at lunch. Like I have never taken a nap in my life, and every day at lunch I went promptly to my trailer and laid down like a little corpse and took like a 20-minute power nap. Yeah, I mean we left work every day pretty shattered, but I think we also left work every day very excited because every day I think we shot things that we were just like, "Ooh, that was really exciting," and felt really interesting and like felt like the thing that we had all read that we had all fallen in love with because the script is so specific. I think we all knew exactly what we were shooting, and that's also a rare experience.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you so much for your time. Really enjoyed the film, and I can't wait to see what you do next.
Thank you.